Hey, what's up guys? So today, well, check out my shirt. I love it. I did cut off the sleeves. I got this top from Amazon. And again, like I said, I love it. I switched my chair and now I can't really cross my legs in this one. It sucks. But I need to get a new chair. And yeah, I have my coffee today. I went to Starbucks the other day, but got a large water and I keep the cup and then make iced coffee myself. And for some reason it tastes better in a Starbucks plastic cup. Anyway, so today I'm going to be doing a never have I ever. You guys seem to really enjoy this video last time. Then my twin sister ended up recording one. I will link that video right down below so you guys can get to know my twin sister. Go check out her channel, subscribe to her, and comment that you guys are from my YouTube channel. I love that she's uploading more, and it's so funny to hear her reaction on some of the same questions that she answered, that I answered. So anyway, she did also notice in her video that some of the questions that I answered and I told her to go on Google and get was more of like party questions, and they were kind of sexual and a bit kind of personal and something that I don't think you want to put on YouTube. So I found another one. I just typed in on Google serious never have I ever questions. So we'll see what I read I read through a few of them, and they're not like too intimate, which is nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and have read a handful of them. Grab yourself some coffee, some tea, some hot chocolate, a snack, because I'm going to answer a few of these questions so you guys can get to know me more. And let's hope this video is as good as the last one and I answer some pretty good questions. So if you guys want to get to know me more, then just keep watching. Okay, first question. Never have I ever bragged about something I have not done. No. I'm definitely not like a bragger, and I'm definitely not a liar, so that'd be really hard because you could tell when I'm lying. So yeah. Never have I ever driven drunk. Well, first off, I don't drink because I am definitely a lightweight. I've been drunk one time and I'm 28. And let's see here. I don't know if you would have considered it drunk. I had one Smirnoff, and if you guys have drank before, you know Smirnoff doesn't have that much alcohol in it. Obviously, there's a good amount of alcohol, but it's not like taking a few shots of vodka, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it is, I just don't know. But I know the alcohol level on that one wasn't that high. Anyway, I was like tipsy. I drove home, and the drive home wasn't even 10 minutes away, and I was so disappointed in myself that I drove home because I felt like I was dizzy the whole time. So, but I've never driven drunk before. Never have I ever experimented to see my sexual orientation. No. I've always felt like I'm definitely straight, but there are times where I do find some females attractive. I wouldn't really call myself bi, because I definitely feel like I would choose a female over, no, I would definitely choose a male over a female, but I don't know. You never know. Never have I ever doubted in my heterosexuality. I'm pretty sure that means, sorry, I'm not really good on the whole how there's so many different like bi and all that kind of stuff on what like they all mean. But like I said, just kind of answer the question. Never have I ever made fun of someone. I have, and I'm ashamed to like say that. I did definitely when I was younger, and I don't know, there's times where you're like with people and it's kind of just like you're chatting and stuff like that. I feel like no one can say that they've never made fun of somebody, because there's a time of your life where you've made fun of somebody, even if you haven't said it out loud. But I was definitely bullied when I was in school, and I got made fun of a lot, and I I don't know. I definitely try to this day not to make fun of anybody because, I mean, if that was me, obviously that'd be, you know, upsetting to hear and stuff, but at the same time, I really try not to go off of what other people think about me. And also, everyone's different and unique in their own way, and I love that about people. So, never have I ever stole something with a higher value than $10. I will link my last video right above for you guys because I do answer the whole stealing thing in that video. Never have I ever really liked a song by Justin Bieber. Yeah. I definitely liked that one song. 'Cause my mama don't like you. She likes everyone, I think. And I never like to hate that I was wrong. I think I'm singing wrong. But I've been so caught up in it. No, you know what song I'm talking about. I did like that one for a long time. Now it kind of drives me nuts. But they don't play on the radio as much anymore. Never have I ever bet on something. I have. I think it was something stupid like, I probably have, but like not paying money wise. It was always something stupid, like if Matt won bowling, like, I don't even know. Like it's just something stupid like that. It was nothing that I'd be like, oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys about. Never have I ever done a handstand with one hand. I probably have and gone flat on my face. I can do to this day, I can still do a one hand cartwheel or round off. Never have I ever lied to a friend to avoid a greater evil. I definitely don't think so. Because like I said, I'm pretty honest with my friends and I don't like lying. Because if I have a friend, I feel like I'm pretty close to them, just like I am with my sisters, and I feel like lying just doesn't do any good. So, never have I ever escaped from class. The only thing that I can think of on top of my head is how I escaped from class is when I used to have very, very, very bad bloody noses. And I remember it was a class that I didn't like, and the teacher was pissed because I always got bloody noses, and I would have to be sitting in the bathroom. And one time I remember I was sitting in the bathroom for the whole period. So that was like an hour and 30 minutes, and I had a bloody nose the whole entire time. My nose, like I said, my nose used to bleed a freaking lot. Never have I ever cheated on a test. Gosh, that's a good question. I used to be terrible at taking tests. I would fail even if I studied. But I honestly don't think I ever cheated because I wouldn't really have a way of cheating. You know what I'm saying? I would have made it way too obvious because I would have been feeling bad that I was cheating. So, never have I ever fall in love with anyone through the network. Like a movie star or somebody. Because Matt and I did meet off of Tinder, and I fell in love with him. But I've always loved like Tim McGraw. I always thought that he was hot. I don't really know if that's what that one meant. Never have I ever lied in this game. No, like I said, I don't lie. So, never have I ever said, and I love you, without feeling it. Tons of times, and I am not doing that anymore. I've actually told my mom that I'm not going to bring up the person and stuff like that, but I was actually talking to my mom about how there's certain people who say certain things, and then you don't want to say that they say I love you to you, but you don't want to say it back because you don't mean it. So if I say I love you to someone, I like really, really mean it. Unless it's like LUVYA, like love ya. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do that to this day. Never have I ever been kicked out of a bar. Never. Never have I entered into Facebook while being drunk. Never. Never have I ever traveled by plane. I have. I've gone to Texas on a plane, I've gone to California on a plane, and I've gone to Vegas like 3 or 4 times on a plane because my twin sister used to live there. Never have I ever stuck gum under a desk. Never. And I freaking hate when people do that. And you want to know what's funny? It's my twin sister. She actually used to do that, I'm pretty sure, in high school and stuff. And one day she was wearing her favorite jeans and her leg hit up underneath the table and she got freaking gum on her pants. I'm like, payback. I don't know if you remember that. Chelsea, if you remember that, let me know. But it's crazy because sometimes she remembers things that I don't remember and I remember things that she doesn't. If I just said that right. So, never have I ever bit my tongue. I mean, who hasn't? Never have I ever stopped remembering my first love. Never. My first love. I just got in contact, like we're I wouldn't say we're friends, but we're like Facebook friends. Never have I ever done pictures in underwater. These are like spelled out super, super weird. I haven't, but I always wanted to, and I heard that it's actually really hard. Never have I ever refused a kiss. Yes, I have. Especially when you don't want to kiss the person. Never have I ever been unfaithful. I have always been faithful. If I was unfaithful, then I wouldn't be in the relationship that I was in, if that makes sense. Never have I ever had a nightstand. These questions are, what the heck? Never have I ever had a nightstand. Is it never have I ever had a one night stand? Okay, I have a nightstand, you know, to set my stuff on. And if you want to hear my question about a one night stand, like I said, I'll link that video so you guys can see me answer that in the other questionnaire video. Never have I ever gone to the bathroom and then not washed my hands. Probably, I mean, I don't know. Like, I usually try to wash my hands. Never have I ever kissed someone of the same sex. I answered that in my last video. Never have I ever swam naked in a pool or a beach. Never. Because I'm very, like, I don't know, very self-conscious about my body, so I won't do that. Never have I ever woken up drunk the next day. The day that I actually got drunk for the first time, of course, I woke up drunk the next day. Never have I ever gotten drunk. I kind of answered that before. Never have I ever kissed my best friend. Brittany, if you're watching this. Guys, I answered this in my last video. So, never have I ever smoked marijuana. I answered that in my last video as well. Never have I ever eaten food that fell on the floor. I probably definitely have if it was at my house, knowing that the floor was clean. But if I was out and about, that I wouldn't do that because I would have no idea what's on the floor. Okay, I'm going to answer a handful, 5 more questions, and then we'll be done. Never have I ever got drunk playing these games. Never. Never have I ever kissed someone without knowing him or her. No. I had to think about that because going on like a one date with somebody and then like maybe kissing them on the lips. Okay, that's a lie. I went on a date. It was like a Tinder date. It was before I met Matt. And he was super, super attractive. Like way too good looking for me. He looked like a male model. And I was just like uncomfortable the whole time. Because I was like, okay, he's hot. But then he's like, he's too attractive for me. Like he's too male model. I would feel like I'd have to look good like every day. Matt is super, super hot. Don't get me wrong. Matt is like nerdy and hot. And I love his personality. This guy wasn't really too nerdy. So I need a nerdy guy. So I found Matt. I don't really need to explain that. But then that one guy did kiss me goodbye. And I didn't really know him too well. It was just a peck on the lips though. Never have I ever screwed up at school. I mean, I don't really know how how to answer that question. Like, screwed up at school? Like, did I get bad grades? I got bad grades, but I didn't try to get bad grades. I seriously studied, and I almost failed every class, guys. Just like not book smart, but my twin sister is. Never have ever been in the former love of my best friend. Been with the former love. I don't even know what does that mean. Never have I ever seen a topless on the beach. Never. Never have I ever been a friends with benefits. Had friends with benefits. I had an ex that tried to do friends with benefits with me, and it just was not happening. I even had him message me one time saying that he would pay me $500 if I came over and did something with him. Obviously, he was drunk, and I'm like, $500 would have been nice, but I'm not sexually attracted to you. It's the reason why I broke up with you. Long story. Sounds mean, but it's not. Never have I ever fought in the streets. Never. Okay, last question. Never have I ever fallen asleep on the bus and passed my station. Never. Okay, guys, so that was definitely an interesting one. I've just been trying to find ones randomly on Google. If you guys know any better never have I ever questions or where I should go for them, comment it down below. Or if you have any never have I ever questions, comment it down below. None of you guys did last time, and I really wish that you would have, because I want to answer questions that you guys would want. Also, I'm kind of thinking about going live and doing one of these, and would love to answer the questions that you guys have. Like I said, any questions you have or any never have I ever questions, I just think it'd be really, really fun. I'm going to do, one of these videos with Matt. I did do a would you rather video with him. I will link that right above for you guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, go check out my twin sister's video, and be sure you hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Also, hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button so I know you guys like these videos. Cheers, guys. Have a great rest of your day, a great week, and I will see you in my next one. Toodaloo.